everybody. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Get rid of this TGIF. We made it. I'm BJ from BJ's Crochet. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. I hope you find something you like here because we have a lot of fun. And if something is going on that you don't appreciate in the chat, I'm always 10 minutes behind in the chat. Give me 10 minutes to catch up to your comment to find out what's going on that you're not unhappy, that you are not happy with, so I can solve the problem. Please, please do not leave the live in a huff. Give me 10 minutes to see what's going on because we're all one big happy family and everybody who's nice is welcome here. With that being said, let me welcome in all of the family members. Yay, I'm out getting errands done because tomorrow I teach my crochet class. Okay, Miguel, you take it slowly. Don't overdo. There is Sandra SC. How you doing? Sandrine, hello, hello, hello. And Natural Nene made it today. Thank you, thank you. Rebecca, yes, it is Friday. Woo, woo. And Proverbs Jeannie is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Cynthia, how are you? How is everybody? I know it's weather. Everybody's having allergy. Everybody's congested. We all hear I'm congested, but you know what? We are alive. So everybody pat yourselves on the back. We woke up this morning, so everything else is just, dribble. And happy St. Patty's Day to you too, Roberta. Jennifer, good to see you. And there's Chris with the fairy raid. I caught the last 2 minutes of Angie. I was putting let me welcome everybody in and then I'll tell you what's going on over here. Hey, Marsha Lee. Hello, hello. Thanks for raiding over here. Hey, okay, that's fine. Go away. Sending me notifications about stuff. As for leaving in a huff, some people just like to flounce. There is that. And we all have bad days. Remember, I've told you, I used to make myself go stand in the corner until I could get myself together. We all have a bad day. Chris put a pic on Facebook under a hashtag to me. Oh, well, that'll be interesting. Hopefully I'll get it. Hopefully I'll figure it out. You put a hashtag in Facebook? Okay. And Marsha Lee's asking Jeannie how she's doing. Tammy, hello, hello. You'll be lurking. Happy St. Patty's Day to you too. And I got on my green. I don't know where my other green top was, but I got on my green. We all know how often I wear green, right? Margaret, good to see you. Ooh, it's 61, girl. You know what? All of the times I pick up my phone, I pull up the Weather Channel, I got the temperature down here in the corner. New computer, I don't know all of the ins and outs of it, but it's 42 degrees and sunny. When I woke up, it was 33 degrees, according to Miss Alexa. When, go back to sleep, Alexa. I thanked her yesterday, and she told me a joke. We are learning to interact. Hey, Niecy. Hey, Niecy. I'll be back. Got to make something to eat. Okay, that's fine. Which one was it, Chris? Hold on, Roberta. Hold on. I got to see if I can find it first before she lets the cat out of the bag. Niecy saying hi to everybody in the chat. Did you see what my hubby did for me? I put it on my community tab. No, I haven't been to your community tab yet, and you're going to see why in just a minute. Margie, welcome in. Thanks for coming over with the Fairy Raiders. Okay. Margie Duck, Chris is throwing yarn at you, Margie. Um, Wednesday at Mocha's Crochet and Crafts, or Crochet and More. Crochet Crafts and More. I don't know. She's changed her channel. She'll come in here and yell at me in a minute. Anyway, we were talking about marketing yourselves and being consistent. And I was like, I'm not consistent. And we had a long talk about it. Hi, Bridget. Welcome in. So, all of my things over here that did not sell at the last sale that I haven't put up yet, I'm putting them up. I'm taking pictures. I'm putting them on my coffee shop page. So I started out doing that this morning. Marsha Lee is trying to decide which version of B Ravana rap I should do. V's Ravana rap. Oh, well, honey, good luck with that. Then I have to come up with a pattern. Have fun, Marsha Lee. Christine, welcome in. Welcome in. That's okay, Roberta. You know it takes me a minute, so don't get ahead of me. Hopefully, I'll get there. If not, you have to wait so you all can walk me through it. Because I do IT, I don't do AV, so I may need help. Not what he did for me, but what he did to me. He's a turkey butt. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Vicky, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I'm VJ, and I crochet, but you name the craft, I do it because I like to see things come together. So if you knit, crochet, loom, weave, loom, knit, do anything with paper, ink, pencils, pens, welcome in, pull up a chair, get a drink. We have fun here. And as I was saying earlier, if something crazy is going on in the chat, give me 10 minutes to get down to that comment because I highlight all of the comments and we will address it. I'm slow in the chat, but we have fun here. So thank you. Come on in. It's all Angie. Stop it. Oh, and Marsha Lee does speech to text. Sometimes her text comes out with the words correctly. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I can figure it out, and sometimes I can't. Sometimes Marsha Lee has to say it again. It's all Angie's fault. It's all Angie's fault. Yeah, I believe that because Angie is the Ruana queen. So yeah, and V showed how to do a Ruana using a sewing pattern because she does not read crochet patterns. I've got that stuck in a playlist somewhere because it's an interesting concept. I can't do it. Regina, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in everybody's cup? What has everybody finished this week because it's FO Friday? Flip flops and lollipops. Good to see you. And Bonnie. Good to see all of you. I appreciate it. And there's Joy. Hi, Joy. Granny. Hannah and Dory, how are you putting up with the both of them? I saw your squealing squirrel mail. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. Granny, you were looking cute sitting up there with your little top knot and your blue robe because VJ likes blue. Dory will go live for me again today, but I have you on and gave you my thumb. Thank you. Dory said she was going to try to put your cubbies together. Is that what she and Hannah are working on? And it's good to see you, Granny. Oh, it's good to see you. And yes, I agree with you. Dory saved your life. I agree with you. Poor Dory. I thought she was going to bring her cats with her, but she sent her cats over to their uncle's house to play with their siblings so she could come take care of you. And that's just awesome. Marsha Lee is trying to find something that she can market, but she doesn't know what to choose. Thinking about those Ruana wraps. Marsha Lee is Friday, and you know how my speech is by Friday. Do I have any ideas? Marsha Lee. Um, yeah, if you want to make Ruanas, go for it. The thing is to find your niche. Find something that you don't mind making repeatedly, and something that most people don't make for themselves. And yeah, go for it. I'm all here for it. Dayrose Designs, thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. This is basically a crochet channel, but we do all the crafts. Pull up a chair, get a snack, get something to drink, and be prepared to be entertained because it gets kind of crazy over here sometimes. Why am I putting that over there? Because I need it over here. Nisi turkey bottoms get roasted here. Sunita is sending love to Granny. Yeah, everybody's sending love to Granny. Bridget says, I'm tagging all my bags, getting ready for the live sale tonight on Parlez-Vous Crochet. I am so excited and nervous. I hope to see everybody there. Bridget, you're going to be on the television tonight. Okay, girl, don't be nervous because Jamie is a fast talker, but she doesn't bite. You're going to have fun. I had not planned. Okay, you know what? I'll just have to move over to the other desk because, well, okay, I haven't gotten anywhere yet. You know what? We're going to do this and I'm going to keep talking. So I started putting things in my shop. My cousin called and told me we had lost a cousin, but he didn't go to the funeral. And I'm like, okay, who is it? So he started telling me who it was. And I'm like, I'm not related to them. And he's like, yes, you are, because they're related to my father. They're related to you. So then we had to go around about that, trying to figure out where they come in the family. Before I could get off the phone with him, my daughter calls. Shorty's sick. So we're going around and around about Shorty. And then it was time for me to eat lunch. And then it was time for me to get ready for my live. So I haven't seen anything, anybody, anywhere. It's like, here I am, and that's all I got. So happy Friday, everybody. As you notice, even the description is kind of circumspect today because I was trying to put the things in the description going, oops. But here we are, and we're going to have fun with it. This is, who is this? Bronx girl. Finished her grandson's scrap blanket. And I think, if I remember correctly, he picked out the colors. And Jane, that is darling. Okay. So, yeah, I haven't seen anything today. See, Rosie, you're leaving your thumbprint and you will be a lurker for a while. That is okay. I'm okay with that. Hi, Timmy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Is it Rosie or Rossi? I see two S's, so to me that's Rossi. Correct me if it is not. Thank you for coming in. VT Redneck. VT is Vermont. Afternoon from Mrs. VT Redneck 83. My husband and I share emails. Angie sent me to your link. Thank you so much for coming over in the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you find something you like here. Missed had to get off floor with Grabber. What did you miss? Why were you on the floor? Were you on the Chris had to get off Floor with grabber. What was on the floor? And I hope it wasn't you. There is a, I have no idea. There's a hummingbird doing acrobats on a flower out in my yard. I don't know. You're knitting socks? Oh, we have a lot of knitters here, and everybody is trying socks this year, except me. I have no desire to knit socks. I'm just saying. I am kudos to everybody who's knitting socks because that is a skill I don't have. Roberta made her mom a Ruana years ago before she knew what that was. You think you were 10? You were 10? Oh, I was not crocheting at 10. Roberta, that's impressive. Well, I know your mother just totally loved it if you were 10 years old. Oh, that is, see, some of you people just have talents galore, which is why I do these because I'm just average. Cynthia King finished her shamrock beanie, and it is a free pattern on YT. I'm in love. Cynthia, that is flipping. Let me, Marshally, I will come back to you. I got to get a small. There we go. Yvette, welcome in a small comment so that we can see all of this. Oh, I told you you would be finished by Friday. Didn't I tell you that? Look at that. Mm. That is too flippin' cute. Cynthia, you did it. Take a bow. Take a bow. Take a bow. You did that. Oh, have mercy. That is just flipping awesome. Now, let me go up to Marshallese said, also like to search for dead people. And yeah, honey, I have to search for dead people in my spare time. Because you know what? Searching for that cousin who I kept telling my cousin I wasn't related to, I figured out how I am related, and he turned out to be a double cousin. But that also solved how I was related to a DNA match. So I get to put all that together, and that's yeah, that's fun. I got to figure out where I came from. Ebony, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup, and what kind of craft do you do? Elisa, hello, hello, hello. Darcia, thanks for coming over. Well, thank you, Mrs. Vermont Redneck. And if you don't mind, what is your first name, please? Because I feel funny calling you a redneck. I really do. Miguel, hello, hello. And there's our dear Nancy. Carrie, hi, girlfriend. How you doing? And Granny is saying hello to all of the purdy peeps. Because Granny, did you look at all the thumbs you got on Wednesday's live from Dory? Because everybody was coming in asking about you. Don't you feel loved? Margaret has been busy working on some bunnies. Girl, you got heads and tails and everything else going on here. I had, see, you all are talented. You all really are. Let me see. Hi, Regina. Hello, hello. You're working and lurking. Thanks for showing the love. I appreciate it. Ooh, those are so cute. Oh, I love the little bunny basket. That is darling. Boy, Shorty was sick and didn't come over today, and now I'm glad she didn't come over because she doesn't see this. She'll probably watch the replay later and say, Granny, I need one of those. Mm-mm. I cannot. Well, yeah, no. Mm-mm. And there's no need in me playing. That's above my skill set. Ashley, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? And Roberta is telling Marcia Lee, find something that gives you joy, and that will show, and people will love it also. Thank you, Roberta. That is true. That is true. Marcia Lee is giving Granny hugs. Any idea for a shawl? It will be my first time trying. I finished a crochet basket and started another scrap yarn. Basket. Okay. Oh, on Granny D's, let's see, up here. Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D Thompson. On her community tab, she has a really easy shawl pattern, linked to a shawl pattern. So check out Granny D's community tab. She has a really easy one. The rest of us went kind of crazy and jumped in with both feet and did the hardest ones in foreign languages just because. I don't know why we did it. And Nana Michelle, who might be at the bottom of this chat, I don't know, puts beads on hers. I'm not grown enough to do beads yet, but I'll get there. But yeah, try Granny D. She's got a really easy one on her community tab. Ebony says, I make dog sweaters and hats to match for the owner. Oh, now that is an awesome concept. Dog sweaters with a matching hat for the owner. Oh, Ebony, that is nice. Pamela, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? Roberta, that's what Jamie calls it. If you go to the YouTube page, she's got it scheduled already, and she calls it Television. She sure does. I know, Miguel. I love that idea. I never thought about that. Jennifer is asking Bridget, or telling Bridget, you're going to ace it, and I'll be watching only as I have done all the other sales. Yeah, it's a fun time. And usually I just go to see, you all know VJ, I'm nosy. I go to see what everybody's doing, their pricing, and what they're making it out of. Because we know how it is when you're trying to sell something and everybody says, well, I can get it cheaper at Walmart. Walmart stuff is being made on a knitting machine by some little 10-year-old in China. I mean, it's not nearly what we're doing here. But, everybody wants to do the Walmart prices. So I like to see what the other crafters are, how the other crafters are pricing their makes. This is SC, and SC sold a tote bag for his mother, who is Yarn Again. She might be in the chat. I haven't gotten down that far. SC does beautiful work. He just truly, truly does. Let me get a smaller comment so we can see what SC is doing. I love that fabric, that red and gold. It almost looks like leather. That is really cute. I was so tickled. We were on earlier this week, and Teresa, who is SC's mother, was telling us that his new sewing machine had come. His father, SD, has been making project bags, and I'm like, do each of you have a sewing machine? And she says, well, when I got to the point where it was too hard for me to sit up and sew on the sewing machine, I gave SC mine. SD has his own, but now SC just bought another one. So SC has two sewing machines. The family that crafts together stays together. If you look at my Whip It Wednesday, SC posted, I think he's up to row 30 on the Sophie's Universe blanket. He's only been crocheting since October the 18th. So from October the 18th, when he first picked up a hook and learned to crochet, he's now doing Sophie's Universe. I'm blown away. Dory, hello, hello, hugs and kisses. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And thank you so much for taking care of Granny. And I hope you and Hannah are having a good day today. I hope you are, and I'm glad Hannah has come by. Just because, you got to see what's going on with your mama. Welcome back, Niecy. Everybody's saying nice work. See, I told you she was searching for dead people. Marshally, you know I am. I'm only doing two things. I'm either crocheting or I'm looking for dead people. That's all I'm doing. Because it has rained every Thursday, so I can't go to my dance class because I don't want to be out in the wet and get more congested than I already am since I can't shake this as it is. But if it doesn't rain next Thursday, I'm going. We'll just deal with the aftermath. Miguel says there's a nugget in my car vlog video I did this morning. Just saying. Miguel, are you trying to hint at something there? Rebecca, welcome in. Thanks for coming over with the raid, and thank you for joining my family. I really, really appreciate it. And for all of you raiders, please, if it's not too much trouble, I would ask you to join my family because, as I said, we have fun over here. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right before Granny D's. So we usually meet up for an hour 15 minutes, share what we're working on, share what we have finished, and then we go over and get our daily dose of fiber from Granny D, who's that little lady right there. And Miguel says, okay, gotta head to check on Goslings. I pulled into a parking lot to chat with y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that, Miguel. Yes, please go check on your goslings and make sure nothing's gotten them. Wicked Granny, hello, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Annette. Thank you for coming over. And you're knitting socks as well. I have big feet necessity. Girl, one of our members, she may not be here yet. I'm always 10 minutes behind in the chat. Just saying. She was knitting socks for Dr. Bigfoot. One of her doctor's feet was so big. She says, I'll knit you some socks. Yeah. And that's a talent. That is a talent. Hate it when talented people say they're average. Roberta, everybody here is talented. Every single person here is talented. Just different ways. Everybody's got their own little thing. Like Miguel, I'm not gonna be playing with any chickens out in the backyard. Bow bow. Cynthia, I want to try a shawl or poncho. Any ideas for a pattern? My grandmother taught me to knit and crochet at 8. Oh, did you not? Oh, you probably said that before I answered you from before. On Granny D's channel, Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D, this lady, on her community tab, she has a really easy crochet pattern and a real easy knit shawl pattern. And Bag a Day Crochet has really easy poncho patterns. Yep, those two places is where I would go first because they have some really pretty, really easy patterns. Isn't it, Joy? I'm blown away. Everybody's saying hi. Regina, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Are you home or are you still at work? Hi, Robbie. How are you? And Sandrine is lurking while Nodding. Girl, tell me about it. I'm looking out the window here. Yeah, I know. I know. And yes, I dropped the holes in my tea. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Sharon, good to see you. You have water in I have water in my column, and I'm not working on anything at the moment, preparing for my son's spring fling tonight. Are you going? Are you chaperoning? Or are you just trying to get him together? I have an idea what a spring fling is, but what are you doing? You're not cooking for it, are you? Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Bonnie says, I love genealogy, worked late husband's family's lines back to 1640. My in-laws were thrilled. Well, Bonnie, if you had, and I'm sorry about your loss, you got your late husband's lines back to the 1640s. How far do you have your lines back? Cindy's listening and lurking. There is nothing wrong with that. Tanky Poo, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Everybody's saying hi. Sarah, hello, hello. How are you? Are you thawing out? Tell me you're not getting more snow this weekend. Roberta, she says, finally. So I was waiting on the blush yarn, finished the queen, got out the others, and realized I didn't use blush on the others. Oh well, it'll be fine. Oh, Roberta, I'm so sorry. So you were waiting for yarn you didn't need. And for our new people, I have to read the comments first because if I put the pictures up, by the time I get the pictures up, I forgot what the comments were. So I be patient. I'll read the comment and then I'll show you what we're talking about. So Roberta was waiting for Blush Yarn to finish the queen, which is over here on the right, with her little black and yellow gown. Oh, girl, you got black and yellow, black and red and white and everything in there. Those are just cute, Roberta. See, we told you you had talent, and then you found out you didn't need it. Well, that's okay. Now you have it for the next time. Ooh, my. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. I'm going to skip over to the hi. Roberta, you did good work. You did good work. And if I'm skipping over anybody who I didn't see before, I apologize. Hello, everybody. All of Valentino's family still live in Italy, so it was a challenge. Oh, yeah, Italian genealogy is a whole nother ball of wax. Jennifer says, well, it is the Chinese year of the rabbit. So I'm not surprised there are so many bunnies made this year. Heck, even I made one. I think they're just making bunnies because Easter's coming. Chinese ear of the rabbit, really? Regina's saying hello to everyone. Aren't those cute? I know, Roberta, I know. You will. Okay. And good luck. And then you know what? Because Bod has that's Bag a Day Crochet. Everybody calls her Bod. But Bag a Day Crochet has very good tutorials. She's very thorough with her tutorials. What happened here? There we go. And you should not have any trouble with them. Jennifer says, yes, it's me, Squeaky Jen. Timmy says, I'm back in bed because I'm freezing. Couldn't help when recovering from a girl. I know. I am so sorry. Racine and Tom, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Annette says she knits and crochets. She has arthritis in her thumbs, so she crochets in warmer weather. Need better hooks for sure. Um, Actually, with the arthritis, crochet is easier for me than the knitting, but that's just me. Sally, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. You're still knitting on your sweater. That sweater is pretty, Racine. My pit bull Bella loves her sweatshirts and fleece jackets. She's like me. I don't like it cold or wet out. Ooh. Yeah, because pit bulls don't have much fur, do they? I don't go to the sales because I don't want to be tempted to spend. Yeah, I know. Well, when I go, which isn't often, I make a list of what I want, how much I want, and then I have a budget of how much I'm willing to spend. And when I get to how much I'm willing to spend, I'm done. It's over, it's done. Hug, Cindy. Listening is fun. Tank says, if someone says, I can get it for such and such, I say, go ahead. Right? Right? Yeah, just tell them, go ahead. Have a good time. Thank you for say, thank you. I know. They're kind of crazy. Well, I can get that for $20 at Walmart. Okay. It's not going to be crocheted, but okay. Go ahead. I know. I was freaked out last year when I went by Forever 21 and they were selling all of these crocheted items for 19.99, and I was like, no, 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 no. Okay, we're going to do this while I find myself. Okay, and then Roberta sent. Oh, Roberta, you've got the whole little fairy tale wonderland going on here. Those are darling. Those are just flipping awesome. Oh man. Yeah, Roberta, you're right. You find what you love, you find what you want to make. Hi, Crystal, welcome in. I'm trying to get back to my little highlighted chat here. I lost it. Oh, there we are. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Yep, that bag is beautiful. Ooh, I'm that far behind. Okay, I'd love to make a sweater for my Bella and a hat for me. That would be cute. That would be cute. I smile and say, okay, I'll be here when you want value. Oh, Roberta, that's cute. Everybody's saying hi. Annette says, I only shopped thrifts for yarn in 3 years. My stash is too big. You know what? I here in St. Louis, we don't have or I don't find much yarn in the thrift store. If it's there, somebody gets it before I do. I find my best sales at estate sales. And then we've got these little beauties. And she says, wait a minute, Rebecca, sorry. That's so pretty. And I'm trying my hand at sewing and I'm making drawstring bags, but nothing that beautiful. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. Pretty. I do have a sewing machine or borrow or visit my mom and use hers in her craft room. My dad had to get a storage unit for his tools. Oh my. Angie, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I was lurking in the last few minutes of yours because everybody kept calling me today. Annette says, I quilt when the mood hits. I need to make yarny bags for sure. Oh, there you go. Yep, they're hot sellers here. Yes, Dory is awesome for taking care of Granny D. Granny's in the chat, Angie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And there's Jane. Jane, you were probably here when I was showing your wonderful works. They are gorgeous. Everybody's saying hi. God gives all what they need. Yes, He does. Never doubt it. Never doubt it. Let's see. Roberta has a mermaid lovey to go with the blanket, and she's waiting on the green to finish the edge of the blanket. Ooh, Roberta, that is lovely. Look at you. Oh, look at her hair with the little star bow in it. Look, see, you were having so much trouble with that yarn you hated, but look at what you can do with the other yarn. You have talents. That yarn just wasn't doing it for you. Okay, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Good to see you. Been here the whole time listening while painting a stained glass bottle lamp. I love stained glass. I love stained glass. Okay, you're going to try Granny D's. You already watched Crystal. Okay. Okay. Granny D does knit and crochet. Crystal only crochets. Margie's asking Angie some things. Jennifer's got a snotty nose like the rest of us. Yes, we are happy about Granny D. We are so happy that Dory was able to fill that niche. Crystal is a lovely person and a crocheter. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's organizing her room and has a Cosmo in her cup. Oh, you're organizing your yarn. How did I get room out of that? And has a Cosmo in her cup. I do not have a Cosmo in my cup, and I really do not read. Christy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Girl, I know, I know, I know. Oh, you've got rain. I'm sorry. We had rain yesterday. Dawn Aaron saying hi to everybody. Granny D is up higher in the chat. She's here. She's lurking. She has said hi earlier. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Snow? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? Bonnie says, my sister has claimed to working our family trees. She's back to late 1700s. I did hubbies so our sons would know their family overseas. Yes, they need to know their family overseas. They need, yeah, especially since he's gone and they can't ask him. It's good. Have they been over there to visit their family? Then how about if we do it correctly? There we go. Okay. Everybody's saying hi. Annette says, love genealogy. Uncle does ours. My four times great grandma from the islands, records in Cuba. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. I don't know about doing research there. One of my cousins has a DNA match from the islands. And when we contacted her, she said all of her family was over there. And I'm sitting there looking at his daughter going, that one's yours. Because that's your side of the family. I'm not getting into it. It was like, oh no. I am home, took the day off in celebration of my birthday. Regina, happy birthday. You were born on St. Patty's Day. Well, happy birthday to you. This is my late husband's birthday. He would have been 65. And tomorrow his mother will be 86. He was born the day before her 21st birthday. And Crystal was born the year of the dog. I can't ever remember what year I was born in, or rather, whose year I was born in. Oh, they're in your tub. That's wonderful, Miguel. You should probably answer the. I have made many bod hats. My husband's friend liked his orange hunting season and had to have one. Okay, there you go. Color you jealous. BJ, I wish I had your self control on those sales. Well, you know what? When I started out with the channel, I didn't have the self control. But now, with trying to put things away and get organized and figure out what I've gotten more self control because it's like, yeah, no, this is too much, and because my kids aren't going to do anything with it, and I don't want them throwing my yarn out or giving my yarn away. I want to use my yarn myself. Dinky Jen is on week 13 of the bod hats. So this is her 13th bod hat. What are you doing with all these hats, Jennifer? Ooh, okay. Miguel's telling Christy to check out his community tab. She would like 2 females to put in with her chickens. Not a female and a male? You're downsizing, yeah. I'm slowly downsizing. I'm trying to use up what I have. My goal is to use my last yarn when I draw my last breath. I don't want to leave any yarn behind. Mona, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What are you up to today? And then Jennifer also has finished 2 eggs. Let's see, everybody's saying hello. They're talking about the geese. I didn't know about the Hobby Lobby sales, and I spent my yarn budget on Premier. This is an off time of yarn for them. They don't normally go clearance this time of year. This is something different. This is something crazy. Miguel telling Christy, I have 2 because Feast Store makes you buy 2. I only want 1 because 2 will bond with each other and not with chickens. My landlord is taking the other ones. They will bond with each other and not with chicken. You want your geese to bond with the chickens? Oh, gosh. Okay, Timmy saying drop Granny D's link. There's Granny D's link. Because in 10 minutes, we're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. We're going to be live at 5 without Granny D because Dory is going to do it. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? My daughter is Snow White reincarnated. Animals just flock to her. Oh, yeah. We had rain all day yesterday. It was ugly. Knott's Magic is Roberta. Yarn Barf up here. Traffic stops for Canadian geese. They have to hire people to get rid of them. Ooh. Ooh. And Dory is saying hello from Granny D. Granny D must be back on the couch and she's yelling instructions. Bonnie says, yes, they traveled there with us and family came here too, and all stay in close touch, Facebook and WhatsApp. Oh, that's wonderful, Bonnie. That is wonderful. My DNA matched with yarn. Miguel. Oh, Miguel. Oh, Miguel. Thanks that you have fiber in your blood. I closed on my house March 2017. This is my 6th year anniversary. Happy anniversary, Christy. I think I breathed it in my lungs and had fiber balls. Oh no. We were married 42 years. He was a godly man, so raised 4 great sons. He loved my crafts, and now my sons are my yarn enablers. Oh my, Bonnie, that is so sweet. Roberta telling Tank, those are hairballs. Clarence, I did okay. I was looking for the purple hank yarn. Did you find any? Hats will go to homeless unless I can sell any. I do wear a few of them. Okay. Okay. Because you're doing a lot. I don't use much animal fiber though. Yeah, that would make it hard for you to breathe. Aren't those cute? Geese protect the chickens. Oh, well, with the trouble he's been having with something getting his chickens, I understand. I understand. And then she did 2 leaves. Where are the leaves? Geese make great watchdogs for flock. They make you aware of predators and even kill them. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, you need that. And they kill snakes. Oh my. There's Kathleen. Hello, hello, girl. I'm sorry because I don't know why. That's a YT thing because I scheduled it when I scheduled everything else. It's been up there for a while. But welcome in. I couldn't have a male goose. They would kill a hen if they try to mate with them. Oh, Christy, I don't know the gender of the goslings yet. They're only 2 days old. Oh, we have been in our home for 5 years, but in Tennessee for 6.5. Check your little bell. YouTube will change this. Yeah, they do that too. Geese are just had a flock chase me. Girl, yeah, yeah. Don't give them bread. My girls were traumatized when they started we were feeding bread to geese back in the days when it was okay to feed bread to the birds, and the birds took the loaf of bread out of their hands and chased them around the park because they wanted more. My kids won't feed geese anymore. And Dinky Jen has done poppies. I think I bought them all here in East Tennessee. Guess the guess the plant for these leaves. I don't have a clue, Jennifer. Jennifer wants you to guess the plant for the leaves that I just showed. That is sweet, Regina. 41 years. No, I'm going to try Claremont, New Hampshire. Hobby Lobby is an hour away. Barry, Vermont has one opening soon. Oh my. A goose is a better watchdog than a dog. Oh my. Adia, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I think she means this one. What plant for this leaf? Coleus. That's my guess. Adia saying how to tank. Coleus. Hydrangea? Really, Adia? Tank said Venus flytrap. Yay! I knew something. I always impress myself when I know something because I don't know plants, but I like coleus. Okay, let me see. I hit all the ones in the message. What time is it? Ooh, talk fast, VJ. Okay. Teresa finished her first bulky yarn amigurumi. It's huge, size of a basketball with legs. Oh my lord. So this is SC's mother. Oop, take the comment out. This is Teresa. She finished her amigurumi. I know it's hard. It's hard. The bread comment reminded me of the white goose at the lake. She chases down people who litter, hissing and squawking. They wanted more. She they weren't they apparently were not feeding the geese fast enough. And so the geese were chasing them, so they just threw the whole loaf of bread at the geese. The geese ate that and was chasing them down for more. You had the same answers on Facebook. Okay. It was my attempt at a joke. I nearly bought out the hanks of sock yarn at our Hobby Lobby. Kathleen, girl, you nearly bought them all. They're not going to let you in the store. When they see you and Granny D coming, they're going to lock the doors. Okay. Now, this is the last person's significant other, and he made, I forgot what he said. But this is from SD. And it's just the cutest little thing. Let me see, go back over here and see what SD said. Done with, this is the pooling red Howard yarn. Because he had done Christmas stockings with those. Granny D is feeling some better. She was here earlier. She's up higher in the chat. Dory is going to go live for her, so we're going to do a VJ raid over at Dory D Thompson's instead of Granny D Thompson's. This is also from SD. I'm not sure what these are. SD, are these socks? Is Teresa in here? Teresa, are these socks? I don't know what these are. I know they're cute. They almost look like a lacy collar. I'm going to go with collar until somebody tells me otherwise. Mona says, I'm finishing up on baby mittens for the baby shower tomorrow. Ooh, congratulations to whomever's having a baby. Okay, let me see if we have. And thank you, everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for all of the raiders who have come from Angie's to visit me today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Angie, for rating my live. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Granny D is not live yet, so we're just going to keep on rolling. Sometimes she has internet issues and it takes a little bit to get logged in. And we all know about my internet issues. Dory's there, but they're not live yet. I got a duck out for a few. See you, grannies. Okay, thank you for being here. My alarm went off for Granny D. Okay. And natural name. Renee, I did not say hi to you. I did not see you. Welcome in, girlfriend. How you doing? Thank you, Annette. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of my new subscribers. I love all of my current subscribers. You all know that. You could have spent the last half hour, well, the last hour anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. Miss Gloria is still rocking the fedora hats. Lisa, hello. I loved your blanket. I absolutely loved it. And you know what? I had not shown it yet. This is, did I speak to you? Christine, hello, and get some lunch. Okay, thank you so much for being here. You know what, Crystal? That's okay. The baby is not here yet. So you got plenty of time. You have got plenty of time. Let's see. Ashley has, wait a minute. Where did it go, Lisa? Hold on. I know how to do this. I saw it, but I didn't see it. Okay, Granny just went live. Let me pull this up real quick. There we go. And this is Lisa the Grammy Scattered. Lisa, that is too flippin' cute. That is darling. I love it. I love it. Okay, Granny and Dory just went live. Again, I want to thank everybody who has spent this last hour with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I do not take it lightly. And you all know, I just don't say it. I truly, truly mean it. Yes, it is. Lisa, you did an awesome job. You did an excellent job. Please like, share, subscribe, join my little family, share me out, wear your mask, socially distance. It's not over yet. I don't care what they say. We know that there's still stuff going on around there. And with the pollen, we got to do what we need to do to protect ourselves. I will see everybody over at Granny D's. Please do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. I love each and every one of you, and hopefully, I will be able to see you on Monday for Make Along Monday. Everybody have a blessed weekend. Stay crafting, and I will see you all in these YouTube streets. Bye bye. Working on a new blanket now. My truck and washer are broke. Oh, Lisa, I am sorry about your washer, but girl, you know what? Gotta make a way. Adia, thank you. Thank you, everybody. See you at Granny's. Happy weekend and happy St. Pat's Day.